It's sad to say, but the world is full of Arianas, Giovannis, Brandons, Blairs, Tasias, Sanayas, Francis, and Jeremiahs. They are not walking around looking like the monsters in their mugshots. They are dressed up, disguised as husbands, wives, baby fathers, baby mothers, family, and friends. Internally, they have an evil, dark desire to bring your life to an end. Please remember, if they are capable of doing harm to someone else, you are capable of being that someone else to them. Every time more information comes out about this horrific story, it makes me sick to my stomach. Mahogany did not deserve this. Her family didn't deserve this. For the people who like to ask why did she go with them? Why did she consider them her friends? Why didn't her family save her? Asking these type of questions indicate an instant assumption of blame on Mahogany and her family, when the focus of blame and fault should remain where it belongs, on these monsters. There is no justifiable motive for what they did to her.
Right now on the floor, the more information we learn about the disturbing kidnapping and murder of Mahogany Jackson, the harder it is and more awful it is to hear.
Some of those suspects accused in her killing making an appearance in court today. Bria Chapman joins us now live with the latest. And Bria, the details that you heard today in court are disturbing and heartbreaking.
Yeah, Morgan, that is right. This case is beyond disturbing, and it was an emotional day in court. Now, one of the saddest details I learned today is that Mahogany Jackson came to the first location thinking these people were her friends. Investigators say they then tortured her, and the things that were described are why Judge Keisha Davis says she denied all of these suspects a bond. Now, Birmingham Police Homicide Detective Mark Green says the first stop was the home of suspect Brandon Pope. Now, that's where Jackson was beaten outside while she was naked. Officers say some of the suspects beat her while others recorded the beatings. Now, Jackson was stomped and kicked, and then prosecutors say one of the suspects can be heard saying, "Put her in the trunk," and then she was dragged naked in the street. Now, Jackson was taken to a second location, and I want to warn you, this will be hard to hear. Prosecutors say Jackson was sexually assaulted at gunpoint. Officials say she was handcuffed, beaten, pistol whipped, and then spat on. Now, Jackson's family, including her mother, were present in court today, and as they read out the evidence, you could hear them getting very emotional. DA Danny Carr says, though, this will be a long road to get justice for Mahogany, and he also explains why only 5 out of the 8 suspects were present today for the Anayas Law hearing.
The individuals that are charged with capital murder, obviously, the law, the statute and the rules of criminal procedure says that their bond can be set at a no bond automatically. The individuals that are charged with felony murder, the statute requires a hearing. The next step, obviously, is there'll be further investigation with Birmingham Police Department.
Yeah, another sad thing we learned today was that the suspects wanted the password to Mahogany Jackson's phone. Officials say they even told her if she gave it to them, they would let her go, only to kill her anyway. Now, live at 5, you'll hear what District Attorney Danny Carr says he told the family today. Morgan?
To all of Mahogany's family and real friends, I am so sorry for your loss. And if what Mahogany went through, all of her hurt and pain, can stop someone from going through the same thing, then she didn't die in vain.